Hi guys, welcome everybody. Another video today about running through the mistakes that we make with our new patients or our new clients. Today we're going to be talking about what kind of mistake you can make if you do not have a really polished, rehearsed, really familiar and available set of visual cues to use with your clients, whether it be when you're examining them, whether it be during treatment or when you're giving them an exercise. Visual cues are absolutely invaluable in enabling you to effectively communicate with your patients and avoid that kind of medical jargon. So, for example, instead of saying, flex your arm out in front of you, which the majority of your clients are going to have no idea what you're talking about, I tend to say, float your arm up out in front of you. And that stops them throwing the arm up too quickly. The word float tends to make them think of lifting it slowly and in a controlled way, and it allows you to avoid medical jargon. Another one of my favourite visual cues would probably be for when you are teaching transverse abdominis contraction, would be a really good one. So the visual cues that we use would be things like drawing your belly button through towards your spine, or for men, I find to get the TA working, getting them to imagine drawing their hip bones or their ASISs towards each other tends to get that hollowing in and that drawing in. And visual cues just help to avoid confusion. They help for your client to know exactly what it is you mean. And, it can go wrong. It went wrong with me the other day. For some reason, I don't know why the words came out of my mouth, but I was testing somebody's neck motion. They were standing, and I'd normally stand in front of them and sort of demonstrate what it was that I wanted them to do. But for some reason, instead of asking somebody to lower, their ear down towards the shoulder, I said, can you pull your ear down towards your shoulder? So this lovely gentleman did this and then sort of frowned at me. So, we don't all get it right all the time, but using visual cues really helps to avoid that kind of confusion, to avoid your patient feeling that they're doing it wrong or feeling silly. One of the number 4 for the biggest mistakes is not having a really good library of quality visual cues that help to improve your quality of communication and understanding with your patient. So if you're watching this video, do put and share some of your favourite visual cues. What things do you say to your patients during examination? So we've gone through one of my sort of bleeper reels of, can you pull your ear down towards your shoulder? Yes, I can. We've gone through one of those. What's one of my favourites for during treatment? I would say when somebody is having trouble relaxing their shoulder, and especially if the shoulder is painful and I've got hold of the arm, then I will tend to ask them to drop their elbow down towards the floor, and that really helps them relax the entire arm, as opposed to if you say shoulder and their shoulder is painful and you're trying to get them to relax the shoulder, they'll relax it for a split second and then they've held it again. So that's one of my other favourite visual cues for during treatment. So please guys, list in the comments below some of your favourite visual cues, because it helps everybody share those kind of strategies, things that we find work with our clients and our patients. Alright everyone, so I hope this finds you really well, and if you did find this video useful, then do give us a like and a share, and don't forget to comment below with what are some of your favourite visual cues. Have a great day, enjoy the sunshine, bye now.